So this is the project that we developed in this chapter. You can see that we have the main navigation, we have this view, and we have this image, we have this information. These travels are coming from the database, and also we have this information and the testimonials. We have also, for example, the About Us page with some information. The upcoming travels, this one is going to list all the different travels that this travel agency has in service. And finally, we have the testimonials. We're going to display the testimonials, and people can also fill this form and it's going to add the testimonial. In the architecture for this project, we have a model view controller pattern, and we're using Express. So something really important is the model is going to have all the information about the database, and we also have the views. The views are going to display the different contents. The HTML is going to be rendered in the views, but the connector between the model, which is the database, and also the view, which is the HTML, is going to be the controller. The controller is going to say, or is going to query the database, and is going to pass the results into the view. This is something really important. The model view controller pattern is really common these days in web development. And also we have the routes. So the routes are going to be the endpoints. For example, if you visit a website and you start navigating into the pages, well, the route is going to contain the different endpoints. So when you visit, for example, the travels, it's going to load the controller, which is going to query the model, and is going to display the results into the view. So hopefully this makes sense about the model view controller pattern that you have in Node.js using Express. Something really important is, at the moment I'm working in a Node.js course. It's going to be a massive course with a lot of different projects. And of course, it's going to be more in-depth because we're going to see how to add payments into a website, and also how to secure your application, also how to deploy into the server. And we're going to see authentication, REST APIs, and a lot of different topics that are specific to Node.js. So hopefully you enjoy this project, and I recommend that you continue practicing this, what you have learned. If you already have a website, you can try to redo the website using Express. You are going to learn a lot when you are building something by your own.